We're back this week and we surely can't wait to share more recipes with all of you. A glimpse of Shropshire Union Canal. It's a hub for a variety of outdoor activities and pastimes. A charmingly rural and isolated waterway for much of its length. It's a great place to take time out. Today's recipes are very much suited with the location. Think family gathering, think friends get together.
Welcome to episode 3 of East West Bake with me, Chef Ryan Mellor.
And I'm Chef Norman Musa.
And today's subject, we hope you've been enjoying it so far, but today's subject is one of my favourites. Norman, it's all about the pies.
Pies, yeah, it's everyone's favourite, I must say. Yeah. So what are you going to be introducing today then?
Well, I'm going to do a mini beef pie with a special type of pastry.
Yeah.
But I think when you've eaten some pies like that, sometimes you need to walk it off a little bit. So we're going to be visiting Shropshire Union Canal a little bit later. This is a big canal in this area.
It's one of the longest one in the UK, and it connects all the major cities in the UK, so northwest, yeah, I would say, yeah.
So, as it happens, Norman, I'm also going to do a mincemeat pie.
Okay.
First I'm going to make what we call a hot water pastry.
Mm-hmm.
So, the clue's in the title again. So
yeah.
You need some water in there. And then this is a vegetable fat.
Okay. So you don't need like a mixing bowl, I mean, to make your pastry then. So you just basically just like heating up the ingredients.
I think this is one of the easiest pastries that you're ever going to make. It's just, you know, when you make pastry, sometimes you rub the butter in there.
Yes.
So it's a different way of getting the fat into the pastry.
Okay, well, actually, that's a technique that I'm going to be doing for these more into mince pies, actually. So they can see, like, the audience can watch, like, how different, I mean, the pastry is being prepared. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's good. And then we're going to put a pinch of salt in there as well.
Yeah. What do you call that? Mince beef or something?
Lean mince beef in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and then we're going to flavour it with some rosemary.
Rosemary? I believe this came from your garden.
From the garden, yeah.
I can see it, like, it's very fresh, yeah? Gosh, that smells really good. Yeah.
I just picked that this morning.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the thing about rosemary, even like if you just rub it with your fingers, I mean, the smell is just amazing, isn't it?
You know my motto, go slowly to begin. So just to blend
So
it.
the flour is going to absorb all this, the fat.
Yeah, and the water.
And the water, yeah.
So also into the beef now, I'm going to put some nutmeg.
Nutmeg, okay.
It's quite common in Western cooking, nutmeg.
Well, funny enough, like, believe it or not, like a few hundred years ago, people fought, I mean, in a war, blooded war, because of nutmeg, believe it or not. Yeah, so that's kind of a history I learned about the spices.
So take about that size of pastry.
Yeah. But can you replace that fat with like a butter, for example? Or is that workable?
I've never done it, but the butter might be a little bit too wet or not as crispy.
Okay, I see.
So you don't have to grease the molds for this.
You don't?
Another good thing. So fill it in about halfway, something like that. And then this is where you have to improvise. If you were making lots of these, you'd have a special block.
Right, okay.
We're just going to use a rolling pin.
Carefully press the dough into a pie tin or other mold, saving enough for the lid. Be creative. Our chef just used a dough roller to press the dough pie.
Let's do that and I'll mix that together.
Can do that.
Just squeeze that pastry up to the
Wow, this is really soft actually. I never thought this could be that soft. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah.
And while you're doing that, add just a ball of mixed beef, and then that just goes. I just remembered this is actually how I started. My first job was making pies.
Okay, how many did you have to prepare that at that time? Thousands, hundreds, thousands?
So that's it. So we've got some pies there. We're ready really just to put some egg yolk around there and then put the lid on. So now we need to put the lid on, Norman. So in order to stick the lid onto the top, you use egg yolk.
Egg yolk, okay.
So what we need to do now is make sure that it sticks to the egg yolk. Again, using your thumb to curve the thumb, and in the back of the knife.
So just to trim it.
Trim it.
Okay.
I take this finger, and push it into my thumb and index finger.
Ah, that's exactly how you want to make the cake.
Yeah. And then just we pop a small hole in there just to allow steam to escape.
Okay.
Cut a small hole at the top of the pastry to allow the meat to completely cook through.
So they're going to go into the oven at 160 degrees C.
160, okay.
So a little bit lower.
For how long is that, chef?
For 30 minutes.
Yeah, so 4 very cute mini pies here. So that's ready to go into the oven. Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.